almost all of the windows and, of course, all of the balconies and all of the decks of this beautiful California vacation home overlook a lush green golf course, and beyond that, the sparkling blue Pacific Ocean. And, well, on a clear day, you can see out to Catalina Island from here. Hi, home-based travel business expert Dean Marino here, folks, and I'm sitting here out in front of the Donald Trump, one of his homes here in Southern California on the Palos Verdes Peninsula, to make a point. You know, we talk about more vacations being a high-end vacation membership, but is it really? Because the real high rollers like Donald Trump, they have $50 million or so. That's what this home is estimated value, even in today's depressed market. They've got $50 million where they can have vacation homes all over the world, so that when they're there, they've got a staff that keeps them up and gardeners and things like that. So is the More Vacations travel membership really a high-end vacation membership? Well, I guess not, you know, when you put it in that perspective. But I did some research and dug up some books, and I found that, you know, most of the population of the world actually doesn't have $50 to $100 million sitting around that they can sink in and start buying vacation homes all over the world. In fact, the average American, for example, they're used to taking vacations each year, and they stay in little hotel rooms. You know, they stay over at the Sheraton or the Hilton, and I don't know, maybe you've taken your family to a hotel like that, and you've got 4 people all in a room. Maybe you've got one of those little mini suites, but you still have the either fold-away beds or fold-out sofas and things like that kind of laying around. You've got a stack of luggage that doesn't seem to ever fit in the little closets that they have in those hotel rooms, because they're more or less designed for 1 or 2 people and not for the luggage of an entire family for the entire week. And that's the way the average person takes a vacation. They need to kind of maneuver around those fold-away beds and jump over or move around the luggage in order to get from the bedroom to the bathroom. And you know, that's the way that they vacation. You know, it's kind of cramped quarters. And so if you take those people and you show them a way that they could enjoy with the More Vacations package over 5,400 luxury condo resorts all around the world, starting at just $149 for the week. And you can see some of my other videos where I'll show you, you know, the pictures of the living room and the bedroom. And of course, if you've been on some of our live web presentations that we do, the multimedia presentations, you've also seen pictures of some of these units. Even vacation homes, not quite as elaborate as the one behind me, but even vacation homes with 3 and 4 bedrooms and a swimming pool in the backyard, those are all part of the More Vacations travel membership. Now, in addition to those condo resorts, and there's hundreds of thousands of weeks to choose from, in addition to that, you know, we also have other travel benefits that we offer. For example, up to 65% off at, well, hotels and motels, over 20,000 of them all around the world. Maybe cruising is your way of vacationing. How about 50% off, up to 50% off on cruises? And there's many other benefits as well. There's a great market for this vacation membership. After all, people are spending thousands of dollars every year to go on vacation. People are not canceling their vacations. They might be vacationing closer to home. They may not be spending, you know, $5,000 to $6,000 on airfare to fly, to another continent. But they're still vacationing. They may be driving to those vacation spots. And that's okay, because with More Vacations, there's lots and lots of inventory that is within driving distance of most of the members. That's the amazing thing about it. Because we want our members to be able to take more vacations. And we know that, you know, if you've got to get on a plane and you got to, you know, buy airfare to get halfway around the world every time you take a vacation to save a few bucks on the condo resort, you can't really afford to take that many vacations. But if you've got the availability to vacation in Europe or Australia or Fiji or Hawaii and get on a plane, that's great. But you also want to have the opportunity maybe to load up the car and, let's say, drive, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours from your home with the kids, and bingo, you're on vacation. And you didn't have to go through security. You didn't have to worry about how many pounds overweight your luggage was, things like that. There's a huge, huge market for for this product because, well, you're basically sharing with people a way that they can save money that they're already spending. They're already spending thousands of dollars each and every year on their vacations. You're showing them a way that they can vacation more comfortably, not being all cooped up in a little hotel room, and stretching out and saving a lot of money. Just an amazing product. I encourage you to visit my website at morevacationsamerica.com to get additional information. Again, my name is Dean Marino. I'm the home-based travel business expert, and I invite you to personally speak with me before making any kind of a move in the entire home-based business arena. Again, my name is Dean Marino, and I'm here to help.